Yo, so I got this PB offline, so I'm just basically putting this on Twitch just so I have record of it in my highlights or whatever. Um, I pretty much just got this, so I really don't totally remember what all went wrong in the run, so I'm gonna be watching it back for the first time right here. Let's get it started, I guess. Oh, and you'll hear the same song through the whole thing because I was doing the the same song on repeat strats that has worked for Nova and Ann in the past.
It's been peaceful.
I'm gonna mostly just let it play unless I see something noteworthy to comment on. I could be wrong, but I think I remember having a little trouble getting into the Toasty portal. I'm not sure if that was this run or not, though. Okay, never mind. It wasn't this run. Must have been the run before. Everything kind of blended together. I literally played this song for like 3 hours straight, just grinding runs. So all the runs kind of blended together. Oh, and I guess some knowledgeable people may have been like, why didn't you go for the sheep there? As you can see, I was doing no splits, partially because I feel like I play a little bit better when I don't look at my splits and just mentally, and also not taking my hands off the controller to split, just kind of staying in the zone. Also, I was doing the homeworlds in a different order than I usually do them in. So I guess this may be my new order that I do. I think I did them pretty much in reverse order. I went Dreamweavers, Beastmakers, then Magic Crafters, then Peacekeepers, and then Nasties. It was, yeah, as you can see, I was still kind of experimenting with the order there. I really didn't even know where I wanted to go. I was kind of switching it up every run just to kind of keep myself on my toes, so I lost about a second there probably on the menu going down instead of up, because it was 4 clicks instead of 2. Pretty normal artisans. It was pretty good, nothing really went wrong. Okay, this was this run. I couldn't remember. This was this run. This is literally, I messed up there and had to do the backup, which is probably the first time I've literally ever done the backup in a run. Usually, like, I just do not get the backup. So I guess I got pretty lucky with that. That did cost me some time. Oh hey Kid Death Runner. Now I know your name is Kid Death Runner. I couldn't read it like the first. For some reason I couldn't read it every other time. So I was just calling you Kid like Nova, like I heard Nova do the one time. I appreciate the raid though. How did your stream go? Hey, thank you for the follow. All City Cow, I appreciate that. I just got this BB offline. This is a top 10 Vortex time. I just got it offline, so I'm kind of just watching it back for the first time, and also just to get it on Twitch so I can make a highlight of it or whatever. Oh yeah, I made that mistake in this run. That's a pretty decent time loss, just running off the edge. Pretty dumb mistake to make there. Really, I think the other time loss I showed that I had already had in this run. Did a blind 80 dragons run? That's pretty sick. What's the difference really between 80 dragons and any percent? Is it basically just any percent without without credit skip basically, or I don't even know. I haven't watched an 80 dragons run in a really long time. Yeah, I don't know. I've literally tried Turkey Elevator in practice like one time right at the very end of my 24-hour stream that I did the other day. I tried some tricks that I'd never done before, and I got that one like almost immediately. I was just doing them one time though, and then just moving on just because I was just doing it for fun, not to really actually practice it. So I don't know. If this run is anything to go by, I can get a 21 without adding anything else. Because I had two very dumb time losses here. I think you saw the one in Dark Passage where I just ran off the edge, and I don't know how much that was, but I would guess that was probably 10 seconds right there. And then Wizard Proxy, I messed it up and had to do like the backup. I still did Wizard Proxy, but I had to like wait for him to move and then do it from his new position, so I think that was at least 5 seconds right there. And I also did not get the Metalhead Steffi boost in this run. As far as I know, Turkey Elevator really does not save all that much time. So it's not really a priority for me to add right now, even if it is fairly easy from what I hear. It's not too bad. Oh, hey Grinaldo, what's up? Yeah, I just got this offline, so I'm just kind of getting this on Twitch, um, just so I have record of it on Twitch. This run actually showed that if I play like really, really cracked and like make no mistakes outside of not getting the Metalhead Steffi boost, I could get a 21 without that, but that would be almost harder than just getting the Metalhead boost, even though I don't get the Metalhead boost all that often. But yeah, I'm pretty hyped to be in the top 10. That's fucking sick. Who knows how long that'll be for with everyone else that's playing right now. Everyone else who's in the like low 22s, mid 22s, and low 23s and stuff. Everybody in that, a lot of people in that zone seem to be grinding right now. So if I don't improve on this, I'd probably get booted out of the top 10 pretty quick. Yeah, this is like, I think 8th, but or like 9th if you adjust for emulator. There's one person that's like behind me, but if they play it on console, they would be ahead of me. Yeah, this was a really bad attempt at the Metalhead boost. That wasn't even close. I didn't even hit him on the left side, and I jumped on them at the completely wrong time. I don't have that even close to consistent, so right now it pretty much just feels like I'm banging my head against the wall hoping to get lucky. So yeah, I'm trying to remember exactly how much time save there is there if you do get the boost. I want to say it's somewhere around like 20 seconds or something like that, so if I had this run with just a Metalhead boost, then that would be a 21 also. Oh yeah, there's another, that time loss wasn't terrible, but it was probably 3 or 4 seconds. So just by the 3 dumb mistakes that I've made, if I clean those up and got everything else that I did correct, then that would be a 21. Which I'm definitely gonna push for. I'm really happy to get this time, but I definitely want to keep going lower. As far as I remember, almost everything else from this point on went pretty smoothly, but we'll see. I already had several kind of dumb mistakes that pretty much cost me about 20 seconds already. So I'm assuming the rest of the run was pretty good. Yeah, but that's what I'm talking about. Like, Anne could easily get it. Plus, she's like, she goes for so many more tricks and stuff. Like, when she PBs, it'll probably be a 21. So it might take her longer to get a PB, but she'll probably get a 21 when she PBs. That's why I was saying that this time is definitely not safely in the top 10. Because I think if like, basically if like 2 or 3 people just passed it, then it would not be top 10 anymore. But I plan on improving this. I started doing the blowhard boost further to the left like that, which is faster and I found more consistent, so I used to like go way off to the right. Yeah, I got a good feeling about this one too, Graneldo. I even have a good feeling about Tuco. First try dry, baby. But thanks for stopping in. Oh yeah, then I stopped. Having to stop for that fodder is basically a product of me doing the levels in this order, because the levels in this order is not ideal at all for fodder routing. Especially considering going into nasties. I pretty much want gold going into nasties because I am bad at the initial wall glide in Twilight. So I usually take 2 hits there. Oh, that was another thing. I literally almost forgot. I almost forgot to go into Clifftown in this in this run. You saw me like start to run to Shimp, and I was like, oh shit, I have not been in Clifftown, and luckily I remembered. So that was also a very minor time loss. But obviously would have been much worse if I did not remember. Run would have pretty much been dead. So yeah, also this was I was a bit worried about having the only frame perfect trick in the run so late. I didn't know like how much my nervousness would affect being able to get a frame perfect trick, but that was only the I think really doing this route with Peacekeepers at the very end, this was my first time being on PB pace, so I had one run earlier that was worse than this one. It would have only PB'd by a couple seconds, and I literally missed the first thief in Nasties. I don't think I was doing this route though. I think it was a different route. So yeah, even though I have blue sparks, which I think would have been enough, but sometimes I usually take 2 hits from the initial wall glide, and then even though I shouldn't take any more hits, and I don't in this run, I hate being on no sparks. It just makes me nervous. So I did take a time loss there to get another fodder to go in. Obviously it doesn't matter for North Cove, but for Harbor, I wanted gold. Which, like I said, I did not end up needing. I finished this run with green sparks, I'm pretty sure. But even the other day, I was playing and I felt like I did the same run up to Nasty that I always do. And as I was flaming Nasty, he hit me with his scepter, and I took a hit. I also had green sparks then, so it's not like I died because of it or anything, but that was also kind of in the back of my mind that is a very slim possibility. So yeah, this is the wall glide that I was talking about that I just suck at, that you're supposed to only take 1 hit. I pretty much 90% of the time end up taking 2. So yeah, I wanted to be on green here instead of nothing. And then I did not get the supercharge either, which pretty much, if I knew I was not going to get the supercharge, then I wouldn't have worried about getting the gold sparks, because if I don't have the supercharge, then I'm probably not going to get hit. Getting the supercharge kind of makes things more risky jumping up onto that platform. And you can get hit by the gun. So yeah, you saw me do a little charge forward there to get a bigger run up on the first thief. Obviously a little bit of a time loss, but having in the last hour pretty much lost a smaller PB to messing up the first thief, I wanted to take it a little safe, understandably. And I took this Nasty run very safe too. I literally just, I could have tried to stay in front of him. I literally just let him pass me there. I did not want to get fucking pushed into have any risk whatsoever of getting pushed into the lava for like a half second or 1 second time save, whatever it would have been by staying in front of him. I did not take anything easy on these, which I have done in past PVs. That one, I went all out in that section. Finally.
Sorry I took so long.
Yeah, and you hear me finally talk. I didn't
Got the
talk during
fucking,
run.
got the temporary goal time by literally 1/10 of a fucking second. That's hilarious. I mean, I probably spoiled a little bit late, but by less than a second. Yeah, you might have seen in my stream titles that my temporary goal time was a 22-1x, so The play a
very,
song
very
on
narrowly
repeat until you
met that.
PB strategy is undefeated.
Oh yeah, I just said the play a song on repeat strategy is undefeated. I think Nova got a PB to that like recently. I don't think it was the last one. I think it might have been the one before that or
It's
something
gotta be
like
top
that.
10, right?
And
Like
also
in
got
19.
one doing that. Playing the touch. I'm literally playing a song that I had never heard before until tonight. Somebody requested it on the Deo Man stream. I should go look back and see who that was.
That's top 10 even adjusted for emulator. Let's go.
I think it's it's the Pecora VTuber's background music as a metal song. Somebody like covered it in a metal style. I really liked it. At this point, I've been going for a few hours, so I think I played it like literally over 70 times in a row. I think actually, yeah, I think I checked after this actually, and the 69th play was during this run, so that's a bit of a funny little meme. I'm not done yet. Not done yet. Gotta get Metalhead strats and gotta get a run like this basically with Metalhead strats, and that's a 21. So yeah, I did not, like at this point I didn't remember all of the little tiny like I was already that I did wrong at the end here. Like if I had fucking Metalhead strats and that too. So I'm basically going on about Metalhead strats. Might take a few runs of like choking shit at the end to get over that. I'm going on about how I need Metalhead strats, which obviously would make things easier, but there's without Metalhead strats there's more than 20 seconds of time save here. Yeah, good luck watching the video. Yeah, you guys just missed it. It literally just ended. I'm sorry. Thank you for the raid though. Oh shit. Yep, the video's over, so it just goes to fucking Spyro Night Flight on the dance pad. Yeah, go check those out if you want to see